And now, introducing the new Sneaky G-Man store on Etsy. All you got to do, go on to Etsy, type in Sneaky G-Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneaky G-Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M Replica Trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's Replica Trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the Sneaky G Podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G, bud. Let's go Giants! Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G, man. That was loud and proud. And I got to give a shout out to the Yankees. Why? We're going to the ALCS, baby. Whoa! I don't even know why we had it to game 5. We should have got done with Cleveland like by game 2, even though it was a best of 5. Just deal with me, okay, people? Wishful thinking. So we got a lot to talk about, and we're hoping. I'm planning on having a guest tonight. I'm not going to give out any names. We'll just see. We'll just see what happens. Okay. Things happen, things come up, but hey, it's a possibility. It's a great possibility that we will have a guest on tonight, and we'll be able to ask questions and all that good. But until then, how? Oh, hold on. I gotta get ready for this. Hold on a second. You know what? I gotta get ready to, and I should have been prepared. I should have been. I apologize. But how about our 5-1 Giants, guys? Woo! If I had some confetti I would throw it in the air. Woohoo! 5-1, second place in the NFC East. Yes, second place in the NFC East today. I'm only going to celebrate about it today, tomorrow, and then Sunday's game day where we go against Jacksonville. Man, tell me, how does it feel to be a Giants fan today? Tell me how it feels to be a Giants fan today. It got to feel good. It got to feel pretty damn good. You know what? We got more wins. We've already improved. We already improved from last year. This time last year, we had Judd. We had, I'm not going to say the backup quarterback's name. I refuse to say the quarterback's name. Hold on. Danny said, check my text. Danny, you don't tell me what to do. I'm going to check my text messages because I want to and not because you told me. I plead the fifth. Possibly. Okay, possible. I didn't even read the full text. But I knew what you was getting at. I knew. I read between the lines. Hold on, let me read the whole thing now. Hold on a second. You know what? I plead the fifth. We'll see. So let's just talk about the deal with all these TikTokers not giving us our flowers. I don't understand the hate. I don't understand why all of a sudden everybody, the guru gift. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. And the thing is, they're not even Giant fans. Hold on a second. Someone says, I hate the Giants and this channel. Buddy, you're on this channel. You're on it. So, I mean, you must like it or you think I'm pretty. One of the two. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to go on with my life. Now, about the haters. Speaking of that, I mean, I'm actually looking at a comment right now. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Now, if you hate the Dallas Cowboys, I get it. I understand why. But for the longest time, the Giants have been the butt of all jokes. Now, last year, we were the bottom of the division. And when like I said, for me, a big milestone is I want to see where we're at after 9 games, not 8, not the, well, it used to be the halfway point. I guess 9 would be considered the halfway point, even though there's 17 games. And the Vikings. Yes, Vikings are 5-1 as well, but we're not talking about y'all. We're talking about the G-Man. We're talking about the Giants. And hold on. I got to get my music ready. Hold on a second. I had it. Dang it. Bear with me 1 second. Here we go. The Cowboys lost too. Woo! Come on now, celebration. You know what though? The Cowboy fan base is already starting. Oh, you only beat our second string quarterback. And that's what they're saying to us. Rush beat you. You got beat by a second string quarterback. It's funny when we beat Dalton back in 2020. I didn't gloat. I didn't celebrate because I knew for a fact the main thing that would have been said was you beat our second string quarterback. You didn't beat with Dak. So I say on to you, dear Cowboy fans, and I hope some of you do watch, some of you don't. Although you should watch, Cowboy fans, you should watch my show. It's very quite educational. It is seriously educational. I mean, we just talk about I talk about how bad I can't stand your team, basically, and how your team is lying to you about being America's team. It could be America's hated team, I think. I mean, I know. But I didn't gloat. I didn't get excited. I didn't get happy when we beat you guys in 2020. And then, of course, when we had the quarterback that will still remain nameless, the day I will say that quarterback's name is the day he gets a win in the NFL. I'm going to make that proclamation here on the show. I will not say the man's name until he gets another win. I could even be more of an ass and say if he came back on the Giants and get us a win. But how do you want to take that chance? I don't want to take that chance. Anyway, I digress. I mean, I don't even know why you guys would count that you guys swept us last year. You did. But let's face it. You pretty much faced the quarterback that shall nameless. Anyway, I digress from that. We're going to move. Actually, I need to move on I have PTSD from last year. Last year, I had PT from the whole issue, even last year before last. But this year, we are 5-1. Woo! All right, now let's go ahead and let me go ahead and send out the link. But before I do that, there is something I will need to do. Actually, let's do this. Boom. So there's the link, guys. Please come on. And Elliot, let's see. Elliot, what do you got to say? Elliot says, I hope they keep hating on us. I just hope they stay on that side and then don't jump on later. Go Big Blue. It feels amazing to be 5-1, beating the last two MVPs back-to-back weeks. Yes, it feels great. I mean, it truly feels great. Yeah. How about them Yankees? How about them? I'm happy, and I just want to keep this thing going. So, without further ado, let me do this. El Capitan.
Oh, Sneaky G, man.
What's going on, man? What is the word?
Well, not much, because I was completely shocked right here, because what a crazy week we got over here. I just saw the New York Giants beating Baltimore Ravens. Even Lamar Jackson was really shocked. What's going on there? We just lost against Giants right here. I was just like, well, to be honest, right here, Saquon Barkley had more intelligence, had more intent and more power than Lamar Jackson. Even they just beat Lamar Jackson right here, and it feels awesome right here. And to be honest, right here, I just see how the Philadelphia Eagles win against Dallas Cowboys. Even I hate Dallas Cowboys, they still remain undefeated. And I will tell you this why. Because Jalen Hurts is better than Cooper Rush, to be honest, right here, because it's my stats right here. And I was completely interested about, because right now Las Vegas Raiders had a bye week, and we had to focus against Houston Texans. And of course we got Jacksonville Jaguars, and some of the teams had they had the lowest right here. And I was thinking about, Well, it's gonna be an interesting week because right now the Houston Texans are being last to the conference right here, so we can take a look at the improvement right here. And without Nate Haas, which is his working hand right here, because Nate Haas, to be honest, right here, he's a beast. He can hand it to everybody else on the red zone right here, and he has an amazing performance. And right now he has a broken hand, but it takes like weeks to recover right here. So, and I just tell it about it. So it's been a while right here, but I would love to see how very interesting about it because right now I think it's gonna be a lot of competition between for the conference right here, and I will tell you why. The Philadelphia Eagles versus New York Giants will compete for the crown right here, and the Dallas Cowboys and Washington Commanders, they're gonna be eliminated so far. So soon I have about it. So
I think that, well, okay, ultimately what we have to do, um, oh, okay, so unfortunately, I may have to reschedule.
mm-hmm.
Hold on one sec.
Oh, so they have the reversing over here. Oh,
Bear with me 1 second here. Uh, okay.
mhm.
I'm trying to work something out here, guys. Bear with me
Okay,
1 second.
okay.
I do apologize. I think right now what so we have Jacksonville now,
Yep.
and I think that's for the Giant base. I think we just at this time we just need to focus
Mm-hmm.
one game at a time. Bottom line, because this journey and this ride right now is so amazing and so profound, if you will, that I can't even explain the excitement and the enjoyment
Yep.
that week to week I'm getting. I mean, and also Danny brought up a good point. You know, I was funny. He says finally, OJ Sports is giving us our flowers. He got us in his top
Yeah.
10 power rankings. I mean, it's so subjective. It's so
Yeah.
subjective. But uh, for me, I just want to keep winning. I don't mind power rankings. I think it's cute. I love the fact that some of us are giving us, the respect that I think this team needs, and they're earning it. They're not. It's not. Nobody's giving anything away, and
Yep.
um. But right now, I honestly, I'm just focused on uh Jacksonville. Oh, and speaking of Jacksonville, we were supposed to go to that game. We actually will not be going to Jacksonville. Something came
Mm.
up, so we'll be staying. So those of you that thought we were going to go, but yeah, we're going to take a pause and regroup and probably go to another away game here.
Mm.
Anyway, so Raphael, give me
Uh-huh.
your final thoughts.
Okay, so my final thoughts right here because right now we had a great conversation right here. So my final thoughts is gonna be like Las Vegas Raiders got a lot of good talents right here, but they need to improve about the coaching of Josh McDaniels. And I think it's very good to be Houston Texans because we're not gonna screw it up. And right now, just just like we're gonna win or else because that's a make it or break it moment right here. And of course, I would love to see how those teams like Eagles versus Giants, it could be like this perfect matchup right here for the companies right here.
Hmm.
Who's taking the first place? Who's gonna take it the second place? I mean, it's unbelievable because it's all about the offense, the defense, the red zone, and of course the quarterbacks who's take the crown right here. So anything
Yeah,
anything could happen.
anything's possible. That is so true. Well, El Capitan. I'm so glad that you came and you hung out with me for a little bit. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, brother. All right. Let's sorry, I'm just going down the road, Devin.
What's up, my guy?
Oh, Michigan. I like that. I like that shirt.
How we doing, my guy?
Man, we are doing great. I am on cloud 9.
You must be, man.
I cannot wait for this weekend, another challenge, another possibility.
Same here.
You too. I mean, you guys won last week.
We did, yeah. We crushed.
Let's talk about that. What you got?
Hey, man, it's a zappy power, brother. They got zapped.
I like that. They got zapped.
Don't worry, be zappy.
What's your thoughts on the possibility of you guys making the playoffs, or is it too soon? I mean,
if the Patriots do win these next possibly 4 winnable games, because we're playing the Bears on Monday night, they're trash of a team. We're playing the Jets. We're on our bye week. We play the Colts and then the Jets and then the Vikings. So I could see us possibly winning those next 5 games. We could be possibly 8-3 playing against Buffalo. So I have a pretty good sense that we could win those games.
So now that Buffalo took one on, took one over on KC, do you think it's going to be home field advantage throughout the AFC through Buffalo now?
I think so. I had them winning the East from the start. I think they're the team to beat.
That's going to be tough.
I know.
And I'm going to be honest. So with the fact that Kansas City has been, hosting the AFC Championship game the last 4 years,
yeah.
If it has to go through Buffalo, I mean, there's a lot of football left.
Oh, there is.
There's a lot of football left. Okay, even though Buffalo has the head-to-head, tiebreaker with KC, and I don't even know what Buffalo's schedule is. Okay, but let's just say they lost the 2 to you in Miami, right?
Correct.
And then they're in the hole,
They are.
And we'll see what what transpires after that.
I mean, I think the Patriots can go 1-1 either in Buffalo or home against Buffalo. I think this team has a little bit of umph in them. Like,
you really think you can beat them in Buffalo?
In Buffalo, I mean,
because you got a shellacking in the playoffs.
I mean, minus the playoffs, we beat them in Buffalo last season with wins.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it earlier in the season or was it later in the season?
I think it was like mid-season. We beat them.
Wait, is that the game that Jones had like 2 completions for? Oh, really?
Yep.
And it was a close game.
It was we basically used our running game, and the Bills couldn't stop us, and we won that game. I think it was like 14-10 we won, or like 13-10, some like lopsided score.
Belichick and his master plan.
Yeah.
How do you get away with not having an offensive coordinator?
Right.
How do you get away with that? That's what I don't understand.
I thought it was the Josh McDaniels kind of debacle last season or the last couple of seasons because, him going running the ball 3rd and 22. I think that was a little bit of a problem. But, Matt Patricia going from defensive coordinator to offensive coordinator so far with Zappy, it's working out so far.
Okay. I know for a fact Belichick ain't paying him more money.
No way. He always brings his old friends back, and Matt Patricia was one of his old friends. So it's the Belichick way of doing things. But this team, I really think that the Patriots, they can, win some games. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the Patriots, and I think that this team will surprise a lot of people. We could be the 7th seed coming into the playoffs.
Okay, no clue what happened there. None whatsoever.
I was like, oh, wow, I run the show.
Yeah, right? You got to love live TV. Anyway, Devin, it's good to see you, brother. I appreciate you. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow. Congrats on 5-1.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. I'll talk to you later. Oh, man.
Hello.
Hi, Gabe.
Hi, Sneaky. How you doing?
I'm good. Is your camera broke or something?
No, I'm eating ice cream.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you might.
Do you want?
It's not a popsicle, is it?
Yo, whoa, what? No.
No, I'm saying if it's a popsicle, yes, please keep your camera off.
Oh,
Because, those of you that don't know, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, nice. I like the navy shirt. And of course, I like the hat. Those of you that don't know, there are man rules. And the man rules is you do not look a man in the eye when you're eating a banana. I'm just saying, man rules. Simple as that. You just don't. That's just one of the things you don't do. And I think a popsicle kind of dictates that as well, right? I think that kind of
same rules apply.
I think so. So real quick, I do have a few people in the backstage that I do want to get to. I see you guys back there, Kurtz. Of course, I see you there too.
Oh no. Hey,
so
Kurt,
just stick around, hang in there.
This week?
Hold on one second. So I know you text or you made a post. Zach, I see you too, man. Don't go anywhere. I'll get you in a second, bro. I promise. I had an announcement, but apparently it's not going to happen tonight. Yeah. It's not going to happen tonight. You know the thing. Listen, this is the thing. And if you been doing this for a long time, you got to be understanding. You got to be versatile, I guess, because the show still goes on, regardless. Right. And the positive is I got an opportunity to reschedule. So, and you never know, things come up that's out of their control, out of my control, and it just right. happens.
Yep. So, life is life.
Yep. Life.
Anyways, Kurtz, I would love to come on here and show you some Evan Neal highlights from this week. He
Now, Gabe, do you want me to bring him in?
Oh, please. Really
okay. Do. All right. So you asked for this. You asked for this.
Hey, name me the Ravens edge rusher, please. I don't even know who that guy is. When you put him up against a vet like DeMarcus Lawrence, we'll see how it goes, because DeMarcus Lawrence is owning his ass.
Oh, you know who that is.
Who do you actually know who the Ravens edge rusher is? Because I can't even name you one.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
I can't name you one. I'll be honest with you.
I don't even know what's happening right now, and this is my show. What is going on?
One of the shows, like,
he just said, I don't even know.
I can't even name
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Ravens edge rusher.
What that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Yeah, like what?
You know. Hold on, Kurt. Hold on. You know darn well.
What the hell?
Back in the day. Okay, when Ray Lewis was there.
Oh my God.
When we mentioned Baltimore Ravens, he was the first thing that. Hold on a second. He was the first thing that came to mind. Right. Yeah. Since Lamar got his MVP.
Yeah.
Anytime we mention Baltimore Ravens, the first person that comes to mind is Lamar Jackson.
I think I'm Marlon Humphrey. I'm not gonna lie.
Lamar. Well, then you're probably one out of a million people.
But because Lamar's the franchise guy. To be honest with you,
exactly.
And they lose help people.
Exactly.
It's like Hal Jones isn't the franchise guy,
Well, hey, we don't know.
Okay, so clearly you don't know football, because if you did, he's 5-1 right now as a starter.
Bro, oh my God.
Is he lying? Wait.
Come on,
is he lying? Wait. Hold on. See, this is where you mess up.
You can't say nothing though, because we beat you guys. Don't even say that 5-1.
5-1. Yes, I can say this all I want. We can say everything.
We beat you though, bro.
What?
Like we took that O from you.
And you just got your ass spanked by Philly yesterday. I don't think you should talk.
26-17 with the backup quarterback.
I don't think you should talk.
I can.
You
talk
should not. You should.
I can talk.
You should. You look.
It's like
Kurt. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Time out. Stop.
Lost to backup quarterback.
You know what? And that's true. And we also beat your backup quarterback a couple years ago. And then you
Why
beat
mean a couple
our
years ago? We're talking
you
right
beat
now. Stop going
remember
to the past. Stop
remember
going to the
you
past. We're
beat
talking now.
our backup
Stop
quarterback
going to-
too.
stop going to
So
the past. Stop
just
going to
I'm
the
just
past.
saying.
We're talking right now.
You just no, I'm talking right now because no, you want to talk about beating backup
I'm talking about
quarterbacks.
right now, Sneaky. Not
I'm
5
telling
years ago,
you,
not 2 years ago, not
I'm
20
telling
years ago,
you,
not
I'm
27
telling you.
years ago.
But you know what? No matter what you say, Kurtz,
Yes, sir.
you're looking up at us. No matter what you say.
We
Kurtz, I'm
beat you
glad
guys.
we're
I don't
in
care.
You're in third place right now.
I don't really care because we
If
beat
You're
you
in
knew
third place right
football,
now.
you would know
one
we're in
lose,
second
one
and you're
loss, and you're
third.
done, bro. And we go up.
We're in
Because you beat
second
us.
place in
but
the East. You're in
it
third.
doesn't matter.
I'm honestly pretty happy though. Cooper Rush
This
did pretty
week-
good. He beat
this
the Giants
week-
at MetLife.
I'm
which
talking
was like
about
the
this
Super
week.
Bowl.
You are
Lost.
looking up at us.
See, this
You're
is
looking at-
we know we
Cowboys.
won.
Cowboys fans. Every time they just talk about the past,
We're
This
talking about
our
right now. What are
team-
you talking about? Sneaky's the one that
Yeah,
brought up
we're-
Giants.
No.
What are you
I was talking about the past because you talked about the past, Kurt.
I did not bring up the past at all. This
Yes,
whole
you did.
conversation.
Yeah.
What did
Oh,
I
come
say?
on, man. Yes, you did.
I
You just
said-
mentioned you just mentioned how you had a backup quarterback
Yes, I was talking about right now.
Cooper
Not 5
Rush
years
beat
ago.
us.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, the last
Beat
time
you
I
guys.
checked, didn't he start the game? He didn't come in the game, right?
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying, like, did Dak come in at all that game?
No. You're lucky.
So
Dak
then,
didn't come in
so
that game. Oh
so
my
who was
God.
the starting quarterback that game?
Cooper Rush? our
Okay,
backup
thank you. Then
quarterback.
he was the starting quarterback.
He's our backup quarterback.
But no,
But he
not
When Dak
necessarily.
comes back, he's done, bro. He's going straight to
Not
back.
necessarily. He
Kurt, you are
started
the
that
same
game.
Cowboys
Wait,
fan who said Cooper Rush should start the
what?
rest of the season.
Huh?
You are the same Cowboys fan who was like, Cooper Rush should start the rest of the season. I really don't want to hear it.
When did I say that?
Only you Cowboys fans said that before he
Bro,
lost.
it's like me saying every Giants fan says that they're going to the Super Bowl right now. Did you say that? No.
No
You can't
one
just
is saying
like the one
we're
fan say the whole
going-
fan.
No, nobody said none about. No, don't get us confused with Cowboy fans.
I don't know where the hell you
Don't
just said
get
I
us
said this.
confused
I
with
never
Cowboy
said
fans.
Cooper Rush was good. He did pretty good for a backup quarterback. Yes, he went 4-1. Actually, technically 5-1 in his whole career, which this season 4-1 is pretty good for a backup quarterback, But I mean, he showed his flaws this game, and Dak comes back, and he's gonna do his thing.
Oh, Gabe? I'm sorry. Did I do that?
No, you're good. I think it was right.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, if Dak comes back, which he is next week, and you
How
guys should
the
all fear
hell
that
did
because
that
he owns
happen?
the Giants, then you'll see.
Wow. I'm going to be honest. I'm glad my special guest didn't come on tonight because my computer is
God.
just doing what
Sneaky,
it
who
wants
is your
to
special
do.
guest? Just leak it right now.
No.
Wait,
I'm-
I
you'll
gotta
see.
be honest with you. Your worst guess ever was that Philly fan. Like, God, I could not stand him.
What Philly
Oh my
fan?
God.
Oh, E-Rock? Oh.
Yeah, the one that refused. Like, we had to beg him. To fucking
Hey,
out.
shout out to
The
E-Rock. No, E-Rock, no.
I
Hold
hate
on.
that.
Time out. Pause. E-Rock is my guy. Don't talk about him because he's not here to defend
I will talk
himself.
about him when
And
he's
if
not
he
here.
was here, Kurtz, if he was here, he would make you cry.
He would
Okay.
not make me cry.
So he would.
Sneaky,
would
is
make you
it
cry.
true what they said about Tiki Barber about like how he roasted you on live or something?
How he roasted me on live?
Like something. That's what I've been hearing a lot recently.
Well, you're hearing. See, that's the thing. You hear just a little bit, and then you
maybe
just
Gabe
run
needs
with
to
it.
understand what you're saying because that's what he just said a minute ago.
He did not roast anybody. We made amends. We're best friends now.
No, I'm saying about the whole like generalizing thing and like hearing stuff and then just assuming that another Cowboys fan would say that.
First, why do you follow the Giants more than you follow the Cowboys?
I don't follow the Giants more. I watch
Facts.
the Cowboys. I honestly watch more Cowboys
I got
than
a
Giants.
guy that I just now follow on TikTok. He's giving OJ an application to be a Giants fan, and I think I'll talk to him and see if
I'm
he can
sorry,
give you
bro.
one
OJ
too.
is the most delusional guy ever, bro. This man had he said the Bucks were contenders still, and the Cowboys were gonna we're gonna miss the playoffs.
He
after
actually
one
said the
loss.
Bucks suck. You know what? I'm gonna defend OJ for the first time ever. He actually said the Bucks
Yeah.
are not a good team right now this week. So that's
Not when
false.
on his live. That's not what he said. He had like the lives where they had like the takes. It's
well,
literally
he
said
hasn't
that
done it-
Cowboys
oh
will
my
miss
God.
playoffs.
So as much as I would love to continue this, I do have a few people that are back now. If you guys want to stick around, and
Does
then
this count as my
once
timer now?
we can,
Does this count as my timer now?
Well, no, I mean, stick around because
Okay,
I mean, I may be able to bring you guys back on here in a little bit. I do have, Zach. He's a new
Oh, you're
person.
good,
I
you're
want to
good.
bring him on.
Can I just say
Austin-
a final message?
What?
The Giants are the most fraudulent 5-1
Okay,
team in
take
the
him out.
NFL.
I don't even care about the Let's Go.
Everybody knows that. They got exposed.
You know, the funny thing is, you talk about a fraud team. Who was
You
one and
can't even
done
say the
last
Cowboys are
year?
frauds. Don't even start there. You cannot.
You know what?
Yes, I
Kurt? I'm
can.
glad
Oh, I
we're in
can
your
easily
head.
say
You
that.
cannot say the
Matter
Cowboys are
of fact,
frauds, bro.
Kurtz, I just did. So
I'm glad we're in
Yeah,
your
you
head,
can't
Kurt.
argue
I mean,
with
I just
facts,
did.
Sneaky. We
I
went
did.
4-1 with the
I
backup
just
quarterback.
did.
Beat your ass.
You
in
guys were the
MetLife.
only
Tell me,
division
you flew all
winners
the way to
last.
MetLife to lose.
You
2-1.
guys were the only division winners to not advance last year in the playoffs.
Oh,
So I don't want to hear it.
Kurtz, I'm glad we're in your head, man.
You flew your family out to MetLife to see the Cowboys win.
Okay,
Tell me.
you know,
Lawrence Taylor.
you are actually taking the words off of somebody else's mouth.
I'm not saying
So who's a fraud
you
now?
went to that game. You know what you were doing.
You want to know? Okay, you know why I went to that game?
why?
Because I'm a season ticket holder. That's why I went to that
That's
game.
what I said. You flew your family out there to lose to the Cowboys.
But I'm a season ticket holder. What else am I going to do?
Kurtz,
What else?
why are we in your
Didn't
head?
you, wait a minute. Didn't you and your family go to Thanksgiving last year to watch the Cowboys lose as well? You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I also went to the Commanders game.
Your
too.
team lost as well, Kurtz.
Yeah, but I saw my team
So
win.
how does that feel?
Counts as both.
How does that feel?
I mean, it felt amazing.
At least I will
We
say
beat the
this. At
Giants
least when I saw my
on
guys
Monday Night
go,
Football,
I did
everyone was saying
see
3-0
them win. I did see them win.
Sneaky
Too bad you
also
can't
met
say the
Lawrence
same
Taylor.
thing.
When he went to New Jersey that weekend, he met Lawrence Taylor, so that's a pretty big W.
That's a
mean
dub
the-
right
the
there.
child,
Not only
you know
Lawrence
what?
Taylor,
Let's not get on Lawrence Taylor
Gerard
right now.
Bunch,
I have
Leonard
a little faith in Lawrence
Marshall.
Taylor.
I
Isn't
mean,
he like you know what? Like, how is he even allowed in the stadium? You know, it's kind of
What?
like.
How is
you know,
Lawrence Taylor allowed?
No,
You
Sneaky knows
are-
what I mean. Sneaky, you know what I mean by that.
You
Like, I'm not
are-
trying to say it on here, but you know what I mean.
such of a negative. See,
It's
the thing,
true though. It's
Gabe,
true.
Gabe. The
He's
problem
number
is,
one.
anytime we get he's like the type of person that would walk out of the forest and be like, "Hey guys, I just shit on a tree."
Sneaky, it's true though.
That's
Like,
exactly
Lawrence
how
Taylor,
Gabe is.
Lawrence Taylor, like, you know, he's a
Look,
he likes
look,
that stuff.
look.
Yo, oh my god.
He look at Gabe.
You know what? I'll tell you.
Look at
Kurt, I'm gonna
LT.
tell you right now. No. Time out.
Sneaky, how do you? rank that guy?
I would love for you to say that to his face.
I would gladly say it to his face.
You would
I
gladly
don't
say
even
that?
think I'm allowed
You
near
would?
him, though. I know, but I don't think I'm allowed near him though, because you know.
I would. Oh, I would love.
Kurtz, he's in your head. Everyone on the New York Football Giants is in your
I
head.
know.
That's actually Sneaky.
Rent
Sneaky G
free.
has
New York Football
Sneaky.
Giants.
Rent
Even
Every
though
other video
our
free.
fans are in
I
your
don't want to
head.
hear it. I don't
Everyone
want
about
So
the New York
as much as I would love to I mean, I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of entertaining.
It
This
is
is kind of
entertaining to
entertaining.
me because I love to see Gabe.
You know.
Bro,
Especially when
the
CP
New
guys
York
get him a
Giants
lot.
are in your head. Our fans are in your head. Our Super Bowls are in your head. Our wins are in your head. Our records.
What
in your
wins
head.
against
Our
us?
place
Exactly.
in the
From
division is in
2020
your head.
or what are we going
Everything about this team is in your head.
from? Are we going
So
from
I love
2020 or what? Because you guys haven't beat us since 2020.
I don't care.
Well, I mean,
We're
honestly,
second-
I
we're
think
third in the East.
I think Gabe's are more alluding to our Super Bowl wins that you haven't seen.
You mean 12
They're
years
in
and
your
counting?
head. That's probably what it was.
12
I think
years and
that's what
counting.
it is.
27 years.
Almost 30. Almost
It's not
30,
30 yet.
Kurtz.
It's not 30 yet. Sneaky, you better
but
hope we
it's
don't win a
after-
Super Bowl this year.
okay,
I'm not
you
saying
know
we're
what?
gonna win, but
I
you
tell
better
you
hope
what. Hey, when another year gets added, you're gonna hear from me first. Guarantee.
I guess it's gonna be
The
13
New
years.
York
You better
Football
hope. You
Giants
better
live rent
hope.
free in your head, Kurtz.
I don't
Better
care.
Rent
hope they
free.
win this one. Oh.
I care about the Cowboys. That's all I care about.
Then why do you talk about us so much? Why do you talk about
It's
this team
almost
so
like
much?
Sneaky G is a Giants fan and has a podcast, and we are on the same division. You know, it's crazy. You know, and you also
Kurtz,
brought me up here to talk about the Giants. So
I will. Hey, Chris, I see you,
Yeah,
man. I
shut
hope
your mouth,
you,
Gabe.
Chris. You better click on that link.
You know
And
what?
I hope
like
you have on
Chris.
that
Chris
Eagles
is the
hat too,
best.
don't have
Chris.
me go
Chris, I
yell
hope
at you
you-
again. All right, little bro.
Anyway, stick around. I'll probably bring you on in a little bit later.
All right, Sneaky.
Kurtz, let me hear it one time.
All right, let's go Giants out.
Appreciate you, Gabe. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Stick around. I'll bring y'all back. Zach, I'm getting you, man. Don't go anywhere. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, man?
Good.
Are you a Giants fan?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So now this is the first time you've been on the show. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And who's this little person right here?
Oh, that's my daughter. She's a little giant.
She's a Giants fan too?
Yep.
You're raising her right. You're raising her right, man. Hey, tell me what's on your mind. How does it feel to be 5-1?
Oh, so I love it. It's been hard.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Painful. It's been painful.
So, I seen the Giants in 3 playoffs. No,
Okay.
4 playoffs. 2000, I was like 3.
Okay.
And,
Thank you for dating yourself, because now I feel old.
7 in 2007 when we won our first Super Bowl. And then,
that was actually the third one, but I know you're going with that. I know you're going.
right. And then the 2011 and the 2016. But
Yeah.
I only been to 2 Giants games. Last year against Kansas City, and then this year against the Titans. So when I went to the Titans game in Nashville, us Giants fans took over downtown Nashville.
Did you really? I was supposed to go to that one, but because the game was at 4:10,
right,
I couldn't make it because we were going to fly out that night. But man,
leader, I have that Dallas Thanksgiving game circled. I know we got to go 1-0 every week. I have that game circled. Nothing would taste better in my mouth if we beat the Cowboys by like double-digit score.
right?
I'm like, and I'm kind of happy the Eagles won. To be honest.
Oh, me too. Yeah, me too.
Like, I would even love it if we were the first ones to beat them. I hope they go 12-0 before I hope we go 12. I hope the Eagles go 12-0 or whatever week we play them.
Because we're playing them
in like December.
Yeah, we're playing them. Actually, it's the first week in December, December 4th.
Yeah, I hope they take that out.
So I'll tell you. So I don't like to look ahead, right? Especially right now, right? Because we're rolling. I mean, everything is flowing right. Everything is going as well. But I'm with you. I don't know if you know this about me, but I live in Dallas. I live in Dallas.
Yeah.
And I'm going to that game Thanksgiving Day. And
I want to go, but there's no way I can. There's no way. I live in Missouri.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of those things that I love it. I love it in Dallas. I do. But I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I truly dislike, loathe, just it's the people here are great.
Mm-hmm.
I have great friends here. Chris is a Dallas Cowboy. Chris, he's one of them. Great person. G and yeah, but I just hate the Dallas Cowboys.
And when we talk about NFC East and like how he's not as delusional as some Cowboys fans, that's why I keep him around or talk to him a lot.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, Danny, you're right. December 11th, because December 4th is the Washington game. That's right. I got it mixed up. My bad.
But and we're just happy the NFC East is back.
She's like, look at me.
You want to say hi?
See, this is a Dallas Cowboy fan. This is Dallas Cowboy Chris. He is one of my true friends. He says we're 1-10, right? In the last 11 games, which is true. But the question you need to ask yourself this, Chris, is how many coaches and GMs have we had in that record? Yeah. That's why.
So you're around Dallas, and
I'm in Dallas. I'm not around it.
About the Cowboys when you're up there, if you're rocking your Giants gear, how do they even feel about Mike McCarthy? Do they even like him? Do they think he's going to be back next year?
It depends on what week you ask. When they win, it's he's the best thing to slice bread, but when they lose, they nitpick on every little thing that he did wrong in the game to lose. So, like right now, the biggest complaint, which is true, is penalties. That's the biggest complaint right now with the Dallas Cowboys. So, but well, I hate to say it, but before I let you go, tell me what's on your mind. Give me your final thoughts.
I would love to see Kadarius Toney back on the field, but I don't know when that's going to happen. And I hear about all the wide receivers stuff. I think we're fine. I think we're just playing to our strengths right now. And sooner or later, Daniel Jones is going to have that 300-yard passing game. I don't know if it's going to be this week, but it's going to come. It's coming soon. That 300-yard pass. I don't know if it's going to be this week against Jacksonville, but I would love to see it. And I'm real pumped up about Wandell.
Didn't he already have a 300? No, he didn't. He had a hold on a second. There was a game that he
threw for 211 against Green Bay.
Okay, I think that's what it was.
But it's coming. Everyone's talking about
yeah,
don't have
yeah,
a
you're right.
back. It's coming. That's
well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Jones, he's like a surgeon when he's throwing that ball. 70%, 80% percentage. I mean, it's no joke.
I've been on bandwagon since 19. I haven't came off.
And you know what? I'm Team Jones all the way as well. So, Zach, are you familiar with how we ended? Say again?
I know.
Okay. Let me hear it one time then.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, brother. Be good.
All right.
See this thing, man, my computer is all right. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Ozzy.
What's going on, mate?
Good day, mate.
G'day. How are you?
Hey, how did that sound? Did that sound believable?
That was good. You're getting better.
Okay. Hey, it's because of you. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. So I hate to disappoint, but my special guest is going to reschedule.
That's right.
Like I said before, things happen. Things happen, and I'm sure. I just hope everything's okay and everything is good with him and his family. So, but that being said, tell me what's on your mind.
I can't believe we're 5-1.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting. Just go ahead. Go ahead. See what you got to say.
For people who don't know, I have to get up at 4 a.m. to watch games. And the last 5-6 years have been an absolute struggle because we've been, not very good. And then now I'm getting up at 3 and 4 a.m. with adrenaline because we're playing lights out football. And it's something that I haven't felt for 6-7 years, since 2016. And it's been great. And it's making me making me want to get back over to the States even more so that I can actually watch them actually win a game in person, which unfortunately won't happen this year, but next season I'm gonna come over. And
let me know. You got to tell me which game.
Yeah. But just DJ is surprising me. He is playing cleaner and cleaner football each week. He had a fumble on Sunday, but that was with 3 seconds left and it was trying to heave one down the field. I'm not going to count that. He's just playing clean football. He's making right decisions.
So actually, let me pull up.
And he's making me believe.
Let me find DJ real quick. So not only is he I've been a believer, a defender of DJ since day one. Because,
and I'm going to admit, I have not been. I've had my doubts about it.
You know what? And he truly hasn't given, up until this point, anybody a reason to be. However, this year he has. So the man is completing 67% of his passes. 67. That's ridiculous. I don't think people understand how hard. If we're gonna round up, he almost 70% completion percentage. So the first game against Tennessee, 80.9. So we could easily say 81% completion, 64% against Carolina, and it dropped 54%. Against Dallas, 61% Chicago, Green Bay 77, Baltimore 70. The man is getting better. Getting better.
It's funny what good coaching can do.
Right? And what I love, I'm going to tell you what I love the most is you can tell a difference when Dable jumped in his ass in Tennessee about that turnover
to Saquon in the end zone. Yeah.
And it's, to me, it's changed. I don't fault him for that fumble in Tennessee. I don't fault him for that interception against the Cowboys. And I don't fault him for that fumble last week against Baltimore. Yeah. I mean, it didn't affect the game. It didn't affect the game at all. And Saquon is back.
And the other thing, he's been playing through that ankle injury as well.
Yes. Yeah. I had a feeling, I don't know why, but I had a gut feeling that ankle injury was minor. I didn't think it was going to be a major thing. Oh, and how can I not bring up Slay? How can I not bring up Slay? Slayton has shown up. He's been gritty. He's been making the plays that we need him to make. And we're a product of his of his labors, if you will. And what I mean by we are a product, meaning we're benefiting the wins that he produced on the. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just so excited for us being successful. Finally, it's about time.
It is about time. Daniel Bellinger, Wan'Dale Robinson have both been surprising me as well. Wan'Dale, he's had 4 weeks off with that knee injury. First game back on a snap count, and he played well, made his moments count. Daniel Bellinger, both in the run game and in the passing game, has been a surprise for a 4th round pick that came out of San Diego State. And now, Kayvon on Sunday was huge in the 4th quarter.
Yes.
Evan Neal, 1 pressure allowed in 34 passing snaps. Dane Belton had 6 tackles and a pass breakup. These rookies were stepping up, and they're getting more comfortable.
I'll be honest, I got a little concerned when Feliciano got out.
Yeah.
But what's his name? Begins with a B.
Bredesen, he had to play center.
Yes. Yeah. I saw him up close. He's a beast.
He's big.
He is a beast. But it's funny. I would actually call him a gentle giant. And here's why. After the training camp I went to, he was signing everybody's autograph, and he got up to me, because I had my belt, not this one, the one back over here. He was like, "Let me go put my stuff down. I'll be right back." I'm like, "What am I going to do? Tell you no? I mean, no? And what am I going to do?" So yeah, he came back and he signed it just as he promised, So that's why I would say a gentle giant. But before I let you go, I know you're at lunch right now, right? So today is tomorrow for you, right?
Yeah, we're Wednesday, nearly 1 o'clock.
So how does tomorrow look? Does it look good? You're looking into the future.
Yeah. Looks good.
See what
we're coming into summer.
Oh, that's right. And we're getting into winter.
It's good.
That's right. Yeah, you keep this. It's been a long, hot summer. I'm sorry, but I digress. So just so you're aware, 2014, 2015, 6-10. Okay. 2016, 11-5. We lost in the wild card
to Green Bay.
3-13, 5-11, 4-12, 6-10, 4-13, 5-1. God, that sounds so much better. If we get 2 more, I shouldn't say if, when we get 2 more wins, it'll be the first time since 2013 we had 7 wins. That's disgusting. Give me your final thoughts.
The next 4 games are very winnable too. Jacksonville, Seattle, we got the bye week, and then Houston and Detroit.
Yeah.
So all very winnable games. We shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. I was looking today, 2015 or 2016, Minnesota Vikings were 5-0, and they finished the season 8-8. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to be like that, but we can't get ahead of ourselves and start talking about playoffs already because there's still a lot of football to be played. And we still have to go out there and play for 60 minutes and get the wins. Yep. No team is easy in this league. Any given Sunday, any team can beat anyone. And we've seen that a lot already this year with some of the results that we've seen. And I guess the haters, I just hope they keep hating on us, keep doubting us, keep saying that we're a weak 5-1, keep saying that we haven't beaten anyone. I don't mind. Keep saying that. Even though we've just beaten the last 2 MVPs. Right. Even though we've just beaten the last year's both number 1 seeds from the AFC and the NFC. Keep saying that we're not a good team. I don't mind. Just stay on that side. Stay on that side. That's all I have.
Remember what you said.
And remember what you said, because I'm keeping receipts.
Yes, sir. Receipts. Or as I would say, we will revisit this.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Aussie Giant, a.k.a. Thunder from Down Under. I appreciate you. We got to do an OT soon.
We do. I've been flat out with work and study at the moment. It's been crazy.
Hey, I'm here. So let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll hit you up and we'll have to get one going in the next couple of weeks. Maybe on the bye week. That'd be a good one to do. So we can revisit.
The bye week. Isn't the bye week
2-3 weeks?
Hold on a sec. I'll check real quick. I think the bye week is after. Is it after Seattle?
I think it is week 9. DZ just said week 9.
Yeah. Okay. Who? Oh, they got it in the private chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. After Seattle. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good time. We can meet up then.
Yeah.
Let me know when you got time, and we'll make it happen.
Will do. Appreciate you, mate.
Hey, brother. Let me hear one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you. Oh, man.
I hate football so much.
I got 2 words for you right now. I got 2 words. You're fired. Didn't you call it though? Huh? Didn't you call it that he was going to be gone before the end of the season?
Yeah.
I think you called it.
I did call it. I still don't feel great. Oh, I hate football.
And then your big time receiver basically told the coach to go to hell.
Yeah.
And he got dismissed. Like,
bye, Robbie. I won't miss you.
he said, and it's funny too, because you got Darnold, right? Sam Darnold, and he was reunited with his receiver. And it was supposed to be a magic made in heaven. And that didn't work out. And wasn't Robbie the one that was pretty much anti who's that quarterback now that you got from Cleveland?
Baker?
Yeah, wasn't he anti-Baker? Or not for Baker?
Oh yeah, big time.
And Baker showed he's like, remember me? I wonder. I always, obviously I don't know what it's like to be at that level. Okay,
the NFL level, right? We're 1-5. This is the first time we've been 1-5 in 8 years,
and that's what gets me. So
this sucks.
when you by the time you're in high school, you're still a kid. Okay, you're in college, you're still a kid. So by the time you go to the pros, you're making all this money. You buy a nice house, buy a nice car. You're a grown man, because you have grown man problems now. Okay, and for him to look back and just give him that side eye, something happened prior to getting out on the field. But still, Antonio Brown takes the cake out of exiting the field. Okay, let's just give him. He didn't. Moore did not. Well, I'm sorry. What's the running back? Moore, right?
Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson. Yeah, he didn't win that. And Antonio Brown did by far. But
the thing with Robbie is the coach didn't let him in the game. He wasn't getting playing time. So Robbie just pretty much said.
And I want to know why.
It's because he's not a good receiver.
Oh, he's not? I thought he was your number one.
Nah, DJ Moore is by a mile.
Oh, okay. Oh,
which
man.
DJ Moore's not having a good year at all, which has a lot to do with our quarterback play and our coach.
So just so you know, Stevie, you're getting love. Gabe says, "I'm sorry, Carlson, but your Panthers just suck in general."
Oh,
and
thanks.
You know what?
So much better.
What I don't. I shouldn't have. I burped on the mic. I'm so sorry. What pains me is that I feel bad for Christian McAllister.
Me too.
Because they straight up said on TV, we're shipping him out. He's on the table. What do you guys got? I'm like, dang. Can the season be over yet?
Please, God, let it be over. If it could end tomorrow, NFL draft looking pretty good.
It's like, let the bleeding stop. Please.
I mean, this is awful. I can't remember a season this bad. And I've been a fan of this team for 12 years. I can't remember a season this bad. I mean, it's terrible.
Oh, I said McCaffrey. Yeah, I didn't mean McCaffrey.
Bro, I'm sorry.
That's how bad it is right now for Carson. He said I didn't even. Yeah, I said McAllister. I'm sorry. You know what, man? Yeah, today was a long day. That's my defense.
It was a long weekend for me. Oh, I hate the Panthers so much.
Oh, Charles, what's up, man? I just saw you now. Chris, Cowboy Chris, you gonna come on the show? I saw you had a nice new hat, brand new hat. I'm just waiting for you to jump on. Chris lost a bet, so he had to wear a hat. But anyway, give me your final thoughts, man. What's on your mind?
To be honest, I don't really have much on my mind. I'm gonna be straight up with you.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, where you're at, I've been there. I know the feeling. And you're not at that age to start drinking, but that's what I did. That hit all the pain.
But to be honest, I'm all right with trading McCaffrey. To be honest, draft picks is what we need right now.
You need a new head coach, and
we do. We need a new offense. Other than we got a good O line right now, but we need a quarterback.
And you guys have a new GM, right?
No, GM's the same.
Okay.
But my final thought with the first pick in the 2023 NFL draft, the Carolina Panthers.
Carolinas are on the clock.
Bryce Young, Alabama quarterback.
How's Mama doing?
She's doing all right. We just got back from the beach yesterday, and the trip was good. It was a lot warmer down there than I expected.
What beach you guys went to?
Myrtle Beach in South Carolina.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you went to Tybee. I'm like, damn, that's a long drive for y'all. That'd be a long drive. Do me a favor. I got a joke for Mama. You ready?
All right.
What does a DJ call his son? Eric.
I was about to say something stupid, so I'm glad you said that.
I'm glad I said it. Eric. Oh, God. All right, man. Let me hear it one time.
Congrats on 5-1. Let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you, brother. You can stick around if you want to. You don't have to go anywhere. Yes, sir. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yankees to the ALCS.
I'm nervous as hell, but I don't. I didn't get to watch the game today because I was busy doing something else. I forgot what I was doing, but I was
Okay.
I saw when I looked at my phone. I don't know. Did you watch the game at all?
I did.
I
Yeah,
saw
Stanton hit a home run like in the first inning.
I did. So I got the notifications, but
Okay.
I saw like a thing on MLB saying Aaron Judge kissing the Yankees logo.
Yes, on his shirt. Yeah, after he hit his home run.
Okay,
He did. That's a good sign
about it because obviously with all the rumors going around, so it's not like that. Just I'm gonna hold that off for the off season, but yeah, I'm very proud of the Yankees and stuff. I'm nervous for the Astros. Have the amount of rest that they've gotten with all these rain delays that we gotten.
Right.
It's crazy.
I think we're going to be resilient tomorrow and pull one off.
Yeah.
And it's funny. I have a buddy at work. Shout out Nick. He he said that you're supposed to eat something wrong. Like there's a Yankee tradition.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was some kind of like bar chips or something. I don't know what it was called.
Oh.
Are you familiar with this superstitious?
I a little bit, yeah.
Superstition, I think it's called.
A little bit.
And so apparently, and then he had a dill almond, a pickled flavored almond,
mm-hmm.
and he put it in his pocket. And as we were leaving for work, I guess the bases were loaded, and he said he ate it. And then they got out of that. Apparently there was bases were loaded, and they got out of that jam with no runs being scored.
Right.
So, I'm glad they won without him eating the chip. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but I'm just going off of what superstition he goes off of, because we all have our own little thing. So now about the Giants.
Yeah, it's been really shocking. I feel like I know my record before I started. My record prediction was 7-10, and we are obviously 2 games away from getting 7 wins. So obviously I don't, obviously I do think I'm gonna be incorrect on that, but we'll still have to wait for that. But obviously all the hate we're getting and stuff, I just say I don't care about it like that, because I think we perform better as underdogs. I think we will always have.
Mm-hmm.
So as why not just keep hating on us? I guess it's helping us. I guess.
I think why stop?
Right.
I mean, it's easy to hate on a team that's already down and out. Okay? Like Carson, for example. It's easy to hate on the Carolina Panthers. It's easy to hate on the Denver Broncos. But right now, we're doing good. And right. I'll be honest. At this point, moving forward, I'm already on cloud 9. I'm not satisfied where we're at right now. No. Right. But we just eclipsed from last year. We're already showing that improvement from last year.
Right, and it just goes to show that in football, especially, staff matters more than anything.
Exactly. It's all about the preparation. It's all about the preparation and the discipline too. Because I gotta go back to when Dable yelled at him. When Dable yelled at Jones, that was, and who knows what happens in practice? Who knows how Dable is conducting practice again? With Jones being the quarterback, and what ass chewing Dable is giving Jones. Either, of course, it's going to have to be behind closed doors. They're not going to say it in front of the public because it's going to be videotaped and tweeted and all that stuff.
Right. It's funny though, because I feel like if that happened, if Jason Garrett was still our offensive coordinator this year with that pick that he threw in Tennessee, I already know he would have been like, oh, it's okay, Jones. It was just like a little, like nothing would be really said at all.
Right.
But obviously with Dable, and now it's like something is going to be said. He's going to get in your face, and he's going to let you know.
And to be fair to Garrett, we don't know. We don't know what we don't know.
True.
Granted, we see on the sidelines him clapping all the time, doing all this. But behind closed doors, I mean, he could be throwing towels and throwing trash cans. Speaking of trash cans, we should remove all the trash cans from the Houston Astros.
That's true. Well, I was just thinking of Houston. I don't know. I know with the Philly and Cowboys game, I know he bet against the Cowboys, but I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, did you see Chris's hat? It was really nice. I wish he would come on the show and show everybody his new hat. That'd be really cool. But anyway, what's your final thoughts?
We keep rolling. We have Jacksonville, which we know that's not going to be a cake in the walk, or a cake in the. It's not going to be an easy walk in the park.
It's not going to be a cakewalk.
Yeah, not going to be a cakewalk. That's what I meant to say. And then, because they do have Trevor Lawrence. I really do want to beat them because of Doug. But
oh, you brought that back. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, but Trevor Lawrence. But back to the scouting report, kind of like Trevor Lawrence. He is improving as a quarterback. Mm-hmm. They do have two machine running backs,
right?
And then I'm pretty sure their wide receiver one is Christian Kirk. I could be wrong, but I know. So yeah, and obviously their defense is really good too. I think they've allowed under I want to say 15 points per game. So something around that range. I don't know exactly. Okay. So that because that defense is going to be tough, but I hope we can bring it. And as for the Yankees, I'm just scared. But I'm happy, but I'm scared at the same time.
So you were saying the overall rankings for their offense, they're 15 in points, 11 in yards. Defense, they're top 10 for the points and 11 in yards. Overall ranking, number 6 in points and 12th in yards out of 32. So, I mean, I know a lot of people want to say it's gonna be, you're saying it was going to be a cakewalk or whatnot. I think, look, all games are earned. There's a lot of pride at stake when it comes to NFL players. So we'll see.
It's only our second away game too. We had a pretty long home stretch as well. So I feel like that's going to affect us a little bit too, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope I think Dable's going to prepare us the right way. I can say that confident. I can say that with pride now. I think he'll prepare us the right way, but I still think. Especially I don't know what the weather's gonna be like that day. I know the humidity is probably gonna be high, but
yeah, Jacksonville does get sticky. Ugh. I definitely don't miss that. But let me hear one time, brother.
We still chasing for 28, and let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you, Danny.
Yo, what up, brother?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much.
Happy 5-1.
Feels great. It feels effing great. I don't want to curse on your show.
It's I would love to curse right now because it's one of those things that you just want to. I just want to sit back and be like, I just want to be like this.
Dude, we deserve this type of happiness.
It's been look. We haven't had 5 wins. Hold up, let me pull it up again.
It's been a minute.
I'm looking at Jacksonville right now, but we haven't had 5 wins since 2020.
Yeah, man.
That's blasphemous. Teams. See, hold on. Let me do the whole. Where'd you watch the game at?
Oh, I was home. I would just order food and watch it in front of my couch.
Just kicked it. Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
So did I.
And I'm glad Thibodeau got his first sack too.
Yeah, strip sack and all that good stuff.
Bro, the emotion he had, bro, after the game, like he was like in tears, bro.
That to me, that's a good thing. That shows that he cares.
I love that.
At the same time, I want him to keep that same intensity.
Yeah, bro.
You know, because even if it doesn't go your way, you still gotta, you know, you still gotta play through. You know.
And Julian Love is like, bro, he's balling out there, man. Julian Love.
So I love this. I love it when it comes to Cowboy fans. Who did y'all lose to? I forgot.
You know what? I got the same. As soon as I posted one of my posts about the Giants on Sunday, my boy immediately tags me. He's a diehard Cowboys fan. He immediately tags me. Oh, how Giant fans forget who their first loss was.
We don't care.
Exactly.
We move on.
We don't dwell in the past.
We don't dwell in the past. We don't talk about rings that, you know, we won 30 some years ago.
Right.
We talk about today. We talk about right now. We don't, I mean, you know, I should bring up every time they bring up who'd you lose to. I don't know. How did San Fran do to y'all in the playoffs?
Bring that up.
You know, I mean, how many times have they been the best 8-8 team in NFL history? How many times have they disappointed their fan base in the last 27 years? Let's say 27 times. The point is, I could care less if we lost to who do we play? I forgot. Tennessee. I care less who we lost to, who our first loss was. We move on because clearly we moved on.
We're looking down on y'all right now, buddy.
Definitely.
You hear that, Chris? We're looking down on y'all.
Definitely. And I don't care if it's, you know what? I could care less what happens Sunday because that's in the future. I'm talking about today. And today, we're in second place in the NFC East.
Nobody thought we'd be in that place.
Nobody thought. They thought we were going to be the laughing stock of the NFC East still to this day. But no, you know what? We ain't.
Laughing now. Look who's laughing now. Come on, haters. I want to hear it. I want to hear your excuse, haters.
See, and here, this their excuse right here. Just for a week. You don't know. You don't know.
Come on, Chris.
You have no clue.
The hat again, Chris. I want to see that hat.
I know. Why don't you show us the hat, Chris? Who'd y'all lose to last night?
I know what hat he's wearing. He had to wear. I know what hat.
What hat you wearing anyway, Chris? What hat you wearing?
A little birdie told me what time of hat you had on.
Oh, I saw the video. He said 7 and 10. Let's bet.
Oh God. Hey Chris, you might as well give me that $50 now, buddy.
Oh snap! What was the bet that y'all had?
Saquon have a better season than Zeke. You might as well hand me the 50. You might as well hand me the 50 right now, Papa.
Oh my God, that's right. Oh, here we got another hater. Chiming in. Here we got another hater.
OJ, my guy. What's
OJ? You know who the real fraud is. Wait till Brady leaves. That's the real fraud. Come on now. Wait till Brady leaves.
They'll all disappear.
Hey, OJ, stick with Alabama. Okay, even though they lost a tough one this weekend, stick with Alabama. You said it yourself. They ain't even in your top 10.
Yeah. But
oh wait, he said I tried to pay you.
You mean tried to pay?
Chris, you can come in if you want to.
Does that mean you're waving the red flag? That's it. You give up?
Yeah. Are you buying them off right now? You trying to pay them off right now? You know what? Let me get out of y'all business. Let me get out of y'all business. I didn't partake in that.
Oh man. So Sunday. So I mean, listen, we could go. I don't want to jump over Jacksonville because their defense.
You sound a little muffled.
Hear me now?
Yeah, still a little bit of muffled.
All right, go 1 second.
That's clear. That's perfect.
Now we're good.
We are great.
Okay, so I mean, we could definitely buy Jacksonville. I mean, I like the person that I'm looking at that I'm a little bit got to watch for him is Trayvon Walker, the guy they drafted.
Okay.
He's really good. So I mean that offensive line has to be good for that guy, not to attack Daniel Jones.
I personally do not want to look past Jacksonville.
No, I do not either. No, hell
You
no.
know, I want to I want to just focus on Jacksonville. Oh,
Yep.
look, Chris. Hold on. The Bucks lost to the Steelers with no TJ and TJ Watt. Okay.
TJ Watt.
The Steelers were 0-8 without TJ. Jax.
Wow,
35 to 3.
Really?
You want to make a bet? That sounds like a
You hear that, Chris?
I'll take that bet. If that's what you got.
35 to 3. That's a wow.
Hey, I'll take that bet. If the if the Giants score a touchdown, I win off the bat.
Straight up. Yeah.
Simple as that. If it's 35 to 3, we could play this all night. Definitely play this all night.
Chris, he's taking that bet, buddy.
I just got to get an acknowledgement. And I'll be like, pay up.
And we're gonna see our ex guy on Sunday. You know who?
Oh yeah, Doug. Hey,
him and Evan Ingram.
Oh, that's right,
Mr. Butterfingers himself.
That's right. Nah, he gonna catch every pass on him.
He's gonna want to catch every pass, bro. It's like a revenge game for him.
He's gonna. He probably had this circled. And you know what got me upset about?
As soon as he got signed to Jacksonville.
Well, let me tell you what got me upset about him. Kind of the same thing that that happened with Beckham. They both cut their hair after they left.
It's a coincidence, right?
Why now you gonna cut your hair? Now? Why didn't you do that before?
I have a question. Like, what? I mean, I heard something I was reading earlier that during the trade deadline there might be teams calling for Kadarius Toney. In your opinion, would you entertain the phone call?
I would be. My offer would be too high.
Really?
I would honestly want,
even with his low production.
Yeah, he's the number one pick. He is a number one pick. I would want
teams
two number ones.
Teams don't see him that way, but teams don't see him that way because
that's not my fault. How they see him, he's still an asset on my team. I still own his rights.
So you were entertained the phone call.
Oh yeah. You got to at least hear the phone call.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, I would want something stupid off the bat.
Yeah,
I would aim high. I'd be like, give me 3 number ones, a number 2, and Brian. Brian, there's no Brian on the team. Well, you find a Brian.
Just find a Brian and send him over.
He's coming over on this. Something stupid. Because then talk me down. Then let's get in the ballpark.
Or we could just negotiate with Carolina and put Tony in the deal for DJ Moore or something with draft picks. Something like that, if you want. If you want to go that way.
Yeah. I mean, I would still want. I still want a number 1. I would want a first round pick. I don't care what else is in there. I don't care if it's 2 number 1s, a number 2, and a conditional. I still want it. There got to at least be a number 1.
All right, Carson, you hear this, bro? We'll give you Kadarius Toney.
Gabe said, "I think a third and a fourth." Why would you take a third and a fourth rounder? No, that's you're losing value.
Has to be a top 2.
If you would have said a number 2, a second round, and a third, I got to get a number 1 because he's at least one number 1, at least one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because you know what you can do. He could produce. You already know.
I'm just excited for Wan'Dale Robinson because that kid, when he caught his first touchdown, bro, I was like, he was ecstatic, and I feel happy for him, bro. Because
I'm ecstatic that Saquon is eating. I mean, he is eating.
Yeah. I mean, Saquon is.
So okay, before I switch screens, so we got Jacksonville, Seattle. We get a bye. Then we get Texans, Detroit, and then Dallas.
Yeah.
Then we got Commanders. Bro, don't even get me started. Hold on a second. Well, you know me. I'm gonna say we're gonna go 16-1.
Dude, your prediction was almost correct.
Let me stop. Let me stop right now.
Your
I mean,
prediction
I
was
don't even know why I'm
almost
even
correct,
looking at the schedule because everything I'm seeing is dub. We
Dude, it's
even went on the
winnable.
bye week.
They're winnable games, bro. Like they're very.
Like I said, we even went on the bye week. I mean, I don't even hesitate on that. But let me see this. What we doing?
You know what they're gonna say, bro? Like, oh, your schedule is this and that. This is not our fault that our schedule is like that. That's
No
out of our
matter
control.
what.
That's out of our
No matter
control.
what, Kurtz will find a reason.
I know that.
to
I know
undercut
that.
you.
I know
And
that.
matter of fact, I'm going to bring everybody on that's in the backstage in about 4 minutes. So if you're in the backstage, you're
Bring
coming
everybody
on in
on.
4 minutes.
But you know they're gonna do that. Like, oh, your schedule was not good. Yada yada yada. I'm like, listen. When I say that's out of our control. Period. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at the Giants. Be mad at the NFL. They made the schedule the way it is. You know?
What is oh, it's Ezekiel. Wait, what's Elliott?
Ezekiel Elliott.
LL.
IOT.
Yeah, there we go. So now let's compare the two.
He's not even up there. The top running backs are Chubb and Saquon. Those are the
Yeah.
top 2 running backs in the league right now.
Exactly. Yeah, you might want to go ahead and.
Hey, Chris,
you might want to pay him his money. Pay that.
Listen, I give you the whole
his
season.
money.
We'll play the whole season out, but just get that $50 ready. So it has my name on it. It has my name on it already.
So out of right now, before I bring everybody on, I'm going to ask you this question, and I want you to tell me, kind of give me your final thoughts.
Yeah.
What is the one thing standing out right now in your eyes
about the team?
Yes.
Ooh, it's a few things, but I like the way that they do not give up. Last year, we could not close out games, my brother. We could not close out games. This season, this team knows how to take a lead, and they stay with the lead.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that all revolves around Brian Daboll, bro.
Well, it's not like they're finishing games.
Bro, I love it. That they wasn't doing that last year. They couldn't close out games.
We would lose games by a field goal, by a point,
yes,
by a touchdown.
It was frustrating.
It just like I was just.
It was very.
And then bam! Now we're over that hump, and now we're doing it. We're doing it.
And you know what I don't know if you saw after Sunday, Kayvon Thibodeau started a hashtag. He was like hashtag the closer.
The closer. I like it.
We got our own Mariano on it.
But you know what? He got to live up to that.
Yeah, I know he's putting himself out there like that. I get it.
I mean, and I love it. I mean, Tavon,
the confidence is there.
I love it. Please be that. Don't stop from being that, but you got to keep doing that.
Yep.
Bottom line. Because you weren't here during the rough days, bro. The Pat
it was
Schumer,
not good. Yeah.
The second half of the McAdoo, the first one we made to the playoffs. We got to give McAdoo his props on that.
The judges, judges.
No excuses. I love it right now. I love what Daboll said. Okay, as I promised, I'm bringing everybody back on. Let's do this.
What's up, Sneaky?
What's going on, Luke? How you doing? Kurtz, are you still there?
Doing great.
Yes, nice.
You there, Kurtz?
I don't think so.
No calls today.
Ivan, what you got, man?
This is a perfect situation for us. Know why?
Why?
because all our players players that are hurt are coming back.
Tonight?
Like
Say what?
Dak Prescott.
Gabe, go ahead.
Tonight?
What?
I don't think he's there.
Gabe, are you there?
No, he's on mute.
Oh, okay. Maybe I caught him off guard. Okay, when he's ready, I'll bring him back on.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think right now, I'll tell you what. You know damn well when the Cowboys was losing, Dak was like,
they need me back.
It's all part of the plan.
You know, man, he has to be on the field. That's the money man. You know,
at best, at worst, we go 12-5.
And that's what the loss with us too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Thanksgiving is gonna be sweet, right, Sneaky? We're gonna be.
It's gonna feel so good.
At best, we go 13-4.
Back to back years. The Cowboys.
Luke, we got you. We play you guys soon, buddy.
Ooh, I might be in attendance. I'm not sure.
Oof.
You going to the game?
It's gonna be a blow when that comes back. Sneaky. It's gonna be a blow when that comes back.
We'll see. I mean, Dak got a lot of pressure. Dak got a lot of Hey, if Dak don't start winning, the Boo Birds
oh my god
are going to be flying high in Dallas. They are going to be flying high in Dallas. Why?
Run the ball well.
It don't matter. Dak got to complete a pass.
Yeah.
Chris is watching this.
And I tell you what, it's going to be tough to, he couldn't even score points with a full roster. So we'll see. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Sneaky. If Chris is watching this, I just have one question. Is this you in the photo?
Oh my god.
He did that. Was that you, Chris?
Oh my goodness, Luke!
That is a nice look. Who's here?
Oh man!
What's up, Positive Philly?
Here comes the frauds.
Y'all can't accept the fact you lost.
And you guys be a backup quarterback.
That's good between y'all two. We're out of this, Sneaky. We're out of this conversation, Sneaky.
Excuse me.
Sneaky, I got a question for you. Hey, I got a question. Does anybody know what letter comes after K?
These nuts.
What letter comes after K? I forget.
These nuts.
Is it an L, Mike?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Mike?
Mike, go ahead and give us your final thoughts. I'm probably going to end it a little early tonight. What do you got, man? What's on your mind?
Keep that energy.
Phillies win the World Series after we beat these Padres in 4 games.
I'm not gonna front. You guys do look good. The Phillies do look good.
It's going to be against the Yankees.
Probably.
I would love that. I would love that.
Revenge from 2009.
Deja vu.
Although I don't remember, so it's going to feel good for me. And I'll be celebrating on Broad Street.
Don't eat horse poop.
Yeah, don't do that. It's bad for your health. And I will never let that picture go. Trust me.
I know Sneaky still got that picture in his archive.
Still got the A. All right, Mike. Hey, let me hear it one time, Mike.
Gonna be 6-0. Be 6-0, Sneaky G. Wait till December 11th, though.
Oh yeah.
Wait till December 24th, though.
Let me hear it one time, Mike.
By that point, we'll be what, like 12-0 or something? Unreal. Let's go Birds.
Oh yeah. Nope, I don't see it.
And
I said it.
I didn't hear you.
You're forgetting some, Mike. You're forgetting something.
Oh, the owl?
No, Mike. You need to say the whole thing again.
Go Eagles.
Nope. You already said that.
Nope.
Don't say that. You got to say the outro, and only the outro this time.
Wow. Let it go down south.
What?
You heard me.
Mike, don't do this.
Come on, Mr. 6-0.
4 times. Let's go down south.
Mike,
Let's get down south.
Mike.
He said it. He said it, Sneaky.
I said it 4 times.
I'm not hearing him. I swear to God.
He said
I'm
it,
laying
Sneaky.
down saying it. I said it 6 times.
Say it again.
Let's go, John's out.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. For real, I did not hear him.
I heard him say it the first time. Yeah, I heard him.
I said it 4 times. You're not Sneaky G, man.
Anyway, Ivan, let me hear it one time, brother.
Eagles suck. Let's go Giants out.
Oh, the pain in his voice.
Luke, let me hear it, man.
Giants are going to lose in 2 weeks. Let's go Giants. Out.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Gotta love Luke.
Oh, my goodness. All right, man. Let me hear it, Danny. I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, brother. It was fun tonight. And let's go Giants. Out. Peace.
Appreciate you. Guys, that's a wrap tonight. I want to thank everybody for being patient. To my guest, I hope all is well, all is good. We will definitely reschedule. And guys, do me a favor. This week, right? This week, call an old friend and say hi. Somebody you grew up with, somebody you haven't spoke to in years. Just tell them hi. I'm sure they would appreciate that. And I'm saying that personal experience. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Be good. Until next time. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, aka Sneaky G, man. Let's go Giants.